Oh, is that going? Testing. 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 Okay, I think that worked. Okay, yeah. That's weird. So let me see now. Okay, yep, that's working now. Excellent. All right. Now let me see if I'm actually streaming though, because that's the question I don't know. Oh no, I can't do it there. Let me check it on this window over here. Yeah, okay. Let's switch over to here. And then let's, I should probably check on my iPad instead of my computer now that I'm thinking about it. So let's do that. Let's do that just so we don't have too many things open. Oops. Click the wrong button. Copy. Okay, so there is that. I wonder if it shows. I doubt it, but let me just see, because I don't think. Oh dear. Oh, went too far. Back up. Okay, here we go. Stop, stop, stop. Yeah, it doesn't, but that's fine. I don't care. I'm gonna quit out of Discord anyway. Close this. Hello, Silent Willow. I have been so busy. I can tell you, I have not been writing, which I know I should be writing, but I have not been writing because, I have just been very busy. And now I've just been doing like relaxing, I guess you could say relaxing work, but really it's just something I've been meaning to do for a while that has to do with my gaming stuff mostly. Okay, wait, let me just, all right, that's better. That was weird. You can't really see what I'm doing, but that's all right. Oh, am I already on 848? Hold on. I am on 849 actually. So let's go down. I'm creating a spreadsheet for something that I am working on. That's, they both say 8:49. Okay, good. I should be writing, yes. I hope that, I want to say next week, but because my job starts on Monday, I can't really say that next week I will be able to know like what my schedule is going to look like. I'm hoping after next week, really probably not till April. So I'm looking that I'm setting a goal for myself that by April, I will at least have some idea on what my hours, what my availability for streaming will be. And again, that's because now that I am technically going to be working 9 to 5, and I typically don't stream in the evenings anymore, I would have to discuss like with my wife what that would look like, because usually our evenings are like family time. So the only time that I can stream would be either before 9, meaning I'd have to get up at like 6:30 and possibly stream like 7 to 9, which would be difficult because I help with like there's like a morning routine that we have that I help with, so I don't know how that would work. And then the other option would be possibly, and again, this depends on my job, the workload that I have, is doing something in the middle of the day or the afternoon, like around this time, like 2 to 4, possibly. Whoops, sorry, didn't mean to hit the mic. Something like that. So I don't know what the nature of my new job is going to entail, so I can't guarantee one way or the other what I'm able to do and what I'm like not able to do. Hold on, when I do my other stream on like my gaming stream, I'm like able to have I have to make my OBS like full screen, but with this one I forgot that I don't need it to be full screen, so I'm like shrinking it. So although it doesn't really matter one way or the other whether it's shrunk or not. But anyway, yeah, so because like all of that's been up in the air, and then my ability to just like write off stream is very rare, and again, that's something else that I'm trying to get in the habit of, which is like whether or not I am streaming, is that I spend more time in my office, and that time spent in my office is spent writing or doing my job, because I don't spend as much time in my office as I know that I should. So that's just a couple of things, and I'm just trying to get situated so that I start building a habit of, I just messed that up, of doing what I need to do in short. But how have you been? I feel like I haven't really, like I said, I if I looked at my YouTube channel, this probably will say my last stream was sometime in like before Christmas. I don't even know. I honestly have no idea. I have not even, like, I hardly ever sign into my Discord, my like OG original like Discord name, to even know like what's going on or what is happening. I've just been so like busy with life, you can say. You can't see what I'm doing. You can only see the spreadsheet that I eventually will be updating. Like right now as I'm streaming, what I'm doing is, so not to bore people who could give two shits about about Pokemon, but there is a 9th gen. So Pokemon came out like in the late 90s, and to make a really long story very short, there is approximately 900 and some odd Pokemon in total since its origins. And one of the things that people like myself who have been playing since the dawn of time would do. Like the whole concept of it is you gotta catch them all. Like that's the phrase, right? Gotta catch them all, Pokemon. Like that's the phrase. So anyway, it's hard or difficult for anyone who is doing that very concept to find a spreadsheet or some sort of document that not only lists them all, but will give you the ability to track them as you catch them, etc., and to have them all in one place. And so I'm creating a document that will allow me to track them and have it all in one place. And the reason why I'm doing it now is because a new one is coming out at the end of the year, which is basically going to be in like 8 months from now. Like literally the countdown clock is happening, where a brand new one is going to come out, where like another 100 or so are going to drop. And so I want to have this like as updated as possible for myself at that point. Then there's this app that's called basically Pokemon Home, where essentially it's meant to house all of them. And if you're someone like me and many millions of other people who are attempting to catch them all and still keep them all, because the older games are eventually going to be unplayable depending on the system you have, etc. You kind of want to put them all in one place and so on and so forth. And so I'm doing what's called a national living dex. And all that means is that I want to catch every form or have every form in a Pokeball, in Pokemon Home, etc. And so what I'm doing right now, which is really helpful for me to be doing right now, because it's not brainless, mindless work, but it's something that allows me to not to relax in a way. Like I feel like I need to relax because work is a lot, making home life decisions is a lot. Everything's a lot right now. And so while playing the game can seem relaxing, in many ways it's not as relaxing as I, would like it to be. So I've actually not even been playing. Like I don't think I've played in the last like 3 to 4 days, just because as fun and exciting as it is for me to do that, it's still something that requires concentration and thought, which I feel like I don't really have right now. So I'm like in flux. And while I am in flux of trying to find time to do it all, I'm doing this, which really doesn't require much participation from me beyond making sure I write the right number down. And so I'm just filling out this dex, and so it doesn't look like much right now, but if I were to go up to like here, so basically I have filled in like all the information through 809, and I have to fill it in. Actually, I haven't even done this part, so let me do this part. Galar, this is Gen 8. Gen 9 is the one that's coming out in November, so that's what I'm trying to just fill in all of Gen 8 so that I have it all and I can just start checking off the ones that I've caught. Gen 8 goes up until 905, so let me just fill this in real quick for myself. Go down to 905. Whoop, went too far. 905, here we go. And paste. All right, so I just have to fill. So I'm going to be filling all of these. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. 8, because the other one is 9. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? So this is, the location is unknown, but this is basically Gen 9. And I'm assuming that it's going to be at least 95 new Pokemon, even though we've only been told about like 11 of them. But that is neither here nor there. So I am just at this point going to be filling in their types, and then I'm going to be dropping their images in. So what I'm doing right now that you can't see me doing is on a separate website, I'm literally just right clicking, copying and pasting, not pasting, copying and like saving the image of each one into a file, into basically my Google file. And then I can, did I just click that ad by mistake? No, I didn't. Okay. And basically just say, so once I've saved all of them up to 905, then I'm going to start filling in the information in this actual sheet. And yeah, so all I'm really doing is just saving, and then I have to type in what number it is, so that way it stays like in numerical order, so it makes it easy for me to just drop the images inside of the cell as opposed to over the cell. It's a whole thing. It's fun times. Let me see what you wrote. I've been doing well. House repairs are all done. Just some aesthetics here now. So I've been able to get back into my regular routine. Gym and writing and painting. Done some pretty good landscape pieces. Lots of writing, new plots, characters. Yeah, I have been working on, and I can talk about that. It might help me to actually talk about it while I'm doing this mindless work. I have done some changes in my story. I'm still keeping the idea of having two timelines running concurrent to each other. So there will be a past timeline and there will be a present timeline, and it is all still going to be told from the main character's point of view, which is in the past timeline he's like, I guess, like 14, 15 years old, and then in the present timeline he's 30 years older, so he's like 45, 46, and how he has to recount and recall moments of his past when he was that age in order to help him solve the problem that he is having in the present, which is that the evil and the villain that he thought, or that he thought that they, you know, vanquished and got rid of in his past timeline has seems to have reappeared again. And so now he's got to work together with the people he worked with back when he was a teenager to, you know, get rid of this evil again. This is my Born from Blood trilogy that I'm working on, and that I'm going to be releasing as a, what do you call it? As a serial, hopefully in the summer. I still have my summer timeline, even though I know I have not done as much writing as I should have by this point, but I still have hope that I can do what needs to be done in record time, so that I can start releasing it chapter by chapter in my Substack, which has also kind of fallen by the wayside since the new year started, which is a whole other situation that I have to deal with. But aside from that, it's the Born from Blood series, which originally was my Son of River series, which before it's gone through many transitions. It's now at the point where it's called Born from Blood. That's the name of the trilogy, and then there are 3, you know, individual titles for each book within that. And yeah, so that's where I am right now. And one of the changes that I made is the elders in the story, because there's like 5 elders. This is basically tribes. So there's 2 tribes that are basically kind of fighting each other. They live on this mountain that was split during the Great Dragon War. And so one tribe lives on one half of the mountain and the other tribe lives on the other half of the mountain. And they're fighting over who should be the guardians of the treasure that the dragons left behind in their care. And without going into too much backstory about it, there are elders in each of these tribes, and the main tribe is where this set of 5 women are these elders, and they kind of run and monitor and rule over the tribe with the assistance of the chief. So they have a chief, but the chief really isn't kind of like name and presence only. The chief only has but so much power insofar as she has to get like the majority votes from the elders. Anyway, The elders are where I made a main change this year, where I decided to make them a bit more powerful and give their characters a bit more depth than I had before. And it came from me actually watching the movie Frozen 2, if you can believe it, which I watched with my wife like maybe a month and a half ago or something. And after watching it, I was like, And then I got the idea of kind of like, what are they called? The Planeteer. I think they're called the Planeteers. And the idea is that making each elder have a close personal relationship with the elements of the world, the five elements anyway. Air or wind. I haven't decided which one I'm gonna like stick with yet. Water, heart, earth, and water, heart, earth, wind. I forget what the fifth one is. It has to do with strength. I can't think of which one it is, but in any event, so they're each elder is going to be immortal, and they're going to have these special abilities that have to do with the different elements. And what ends up happening is, and this is still in my timeline, I'm just kind of changing it and making it more obvious as to who the villain is in the past timeline as well as the present. In the past timeline, one of the elders is killed, and there are only like two ways. I haven't really decided what the second way is yet, but one of the ways that an elder who is immortal can be killed is if they're killed by a skinwalker. So when this elder is killed, it is very evident to them that it was a skinwalker who did it, which is how that enters into the story, which is a part of my timeline. And I kind of already, like, a part of my outline, and I think I already wrote, and I had already done the chapter where the body of this elder is discovered, and then someone needs to replace her, and there's a whole ceremony that we get to see of how a new elder is chosen, and the ceremony where they are embodied with the element that elder who passed away once had. Now this person takes it on, etc., etc., etc. And that's what happens in like the present timeline. Oh, I didn't bring myself something to drink. As I'm like dying of thirst, I just realized I only have like this old bottle of water. Oh well. But yeah. So I have to incorporate that immortality story, and I've been working on like the personality traits and the physical traits and everything that in my head I see these elders looking like they're all very old. But they're only old in appearance. Their actual like internal physical abilities are actually pretty badass, which is what I like about this whole thing. So they don't look as tough as they actually are. 875. There were two of them. Hold on one second while I look for 875 on my list. Well, $875 is here. Okay. Insert one row above. I don't want to go back downstairs. Like, I've been going up and down these stairs. That's one other thing that I hope to add it to the upstairs soon, is actually a mini fridge. We've been talking about adding a mini fridge up here, just to make it easier so we don't have to be, because I've fallen down, unfortunately, I have fallen down the stairs in my house twice already. And so whatever we can do to make it so that doesn't happen again, because I've been like really clumsy like that. Ice face. Is going to be ideal. Noise. No, I'm assuming they mean like no ice face, but it's spelled like noise. Ooh, let's copy both and paste it like that. Okay, this looks like a penguin with like a block of ice on it. 875. Did I not hit enter? I did hit enter. And the other thing is we've had so many storms that it is a bit out of control. I hate, like, once a month I get these robocalls, which are really annoying, where my phone, like, every hour gets like 2 calls, and it's from random ass places in either in the world or just in the US. Like right now I'm getting a phone call from Anderson, South Carolina. You wait for me to answer that. But earlier today I already got like 2 phone calls back to back within like 10 minutes. Oh, she just sent me something 21 minutes ago. So true. Oh, 876. So I'm on 876 of 905. So soon I will be working on the spreadsheet that's currently just showing and me doing nothing in it. I actually didn't plan on finishing this entire spreadsheet until later on, like next week. But I've really just been in this need of like doing something mindless. So I've been kind of working on this overtime. And I guess that's why full belly and then hangry. Interesting. Full belly. Hangry. So I have been moving a lot faster in getting this done than I thought. In any event, so that's what I've been kind of working on. And I think once I return to the land of like, what did I just do? Of like actually writing, not 877. Oh yeah, 877. Wait a minute. I messed something up here. Hold on. So this is 876. And this is, what did I do? 876 is Indeedee. 877 is more Pico. Oh, shoot. I'm in the wrong window. 877, 877. So, why is this number like so off? 878. Okay, I think that's right. So let's do 878. Did I do both of these? I don't think I did both of these. 877. I did one, I didn't do the other. Okay. So let's do this one. Eight, 7, and then let's move on to, for some reason my Firefox is acting really weird every time I save something. 878. Okay, yeah, I fixed it. Come on, help me move a little bit faster here. I wonder if it's because I have OBS open. I have 25 left, I think. 880. 881. Oh. I also honestly haven't decided if I want to keep, like, to be perfectly honest, keep streaming and doing writing streams, like what I want to do about that. I don't know. I just feel like I'm not in the same headspace that I was in like maybe 2 years ago or 3 years ago or even a year ago in terms of what my priorities are. Especially now that I'm starting this new job and I want to make sure that one, I don't lose it, and two, that I just give it all that I have. Like I mean, it was the same way that I felt when I, when I was put on, the job that I had before this to take on the Facebook account. Um, and I knew um, the weight that was put on my shoulders to handle that $1 billion account. Like it was $1 billion that I had to manage every penny. Um, and I'm still in a way managing it through the end of May because we're still contractually obligated to do so. So even though I'm doing this new job, I'm still within the same agency. I've been within the same agency since 2009. In a way, I've never really left. But I am going full circle because the agency that I was with back in 2009, when I left in 2017 to move to LA, is the agency that I'm actually returning to starting on Monday. But it's still connected to the one that I am, a part of as of like today. So that's why I'm able to still do like Facebook stuff, even though I'm still with a different company. But this new one that I'm going to be, the reason why I'm even joining it on Monday is because the company, the client that we just got the new business for is so huge that they could not, that they needed someone to be dedicated to it in many ways, the way they needed someone dedicated to Facebook back when I was put on the Facebook account before that client left us, which is Coca-Cola. And I think it's a $1 billion account, or at least pretty darn close to it. So, I want to make sure that I'm not sidetracked in any way. And like I said, I don't know what the level of detail and responsibility and oversight is going to be for this, because I haven't taken it on yet, and I won't be until like next week. And even then I really won't be, because it's just like onboarding stuff, and is going to be learning a new system, and it's going to be a slightly different than what I did with Facebook, where I'm going to really be the bill collector instead of what I was doing before. So it's a whole thing. And so, I still feel very uncertain because I've never had a job where I could permanently work from home. And I've been working from home now since February of 2020. So 2 years, over 2 years, I've been working from home and getting paid for the privilege. And it still scares me every day thinking that one day the rug is going to be pulled out from under me, and I'm not going to be able to go into an office, and they're going to demand that I do so, and I'm going to be royally screwed. I'm sure that day won't come. I'm even extra sure now, simply because I am back where I used to be, and I actually feel much more comfortable being where I was for like 10 years. So, I should feel more secure than I did before, but there's still a part of me that's like, I can't believe it. That I've been able to earn the same salary that I was earning, but doing it from the comfort of my home. Like, seriously. That's just, someone who's been in the workforce for, 20 plus years and never even having the ability to work from home one day, let alone working from home all day, every day. It's just mind-boggling to me. Hero of many battles. Interesting. Hold on. So, that little bit of fear is why I'm, while I would love to say I'm coming back to streaming my writing and yada, 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 et cetera, tomorrow, I can't really say that because I don't know. I don't know what my level of work is going to entail until I know. And until I know, I'll be on when I'm on, and when I'm not, I'm not. Like that's the best I can do. I can make no commitments at this time. Let's see, this one is gonna add one too. I mean, I can't even commit to gaming right now anymore like I used to. You know, it's just the nature of the way it is. This one is Crown Sword. This one is Hero of Many Battles. But a girl can dream, so you never know. You never know. Let's put that there. So I hope that makes sense as to why I'm just like, I don't know. And it really is down to the fact that my day starts at 9. Like if this was a situation where I could keep West Coast hours and I was handling Coca-Cola and I didn't have to start my day till noon, regardless of the amount of work I needed to put into it, I would have my schedule down for streaming, for writing, for gaming, and then for work, no problem, because I wouldn't have to start till noon. But the fact that I have to start at 9 and I don't know if I'm going to be doing meetings a lot or what, I just don't know. Oh, this one has 2 of them as well. Hold on. Turn them max. We're doubling up a lot here, people. Copy, paste. I think that's what it says, right? That's how it's spelled. Yeah. Copy, paste. Beautiful. 890. 8. Come on, you can do it. Oh man, I am moving very slowly. Here we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sugar, honey, iced tea. I'm gonna fix this. Hold on 1 second. Fixed. Let me get rid of this. Scroll this down. Okay. E. Is that right? That can't be right. Hold on 1 second. See all sprites. Okay. Is there a way for me to like copy this? I don't know how this is going to come out, but I'm going to try this. This is 890, right? Yeah. Okay. Hopefully that came out okay, because that was weird. Let's go back. We're almost done. I'm at 891. Almost done. And then I can't believe I will have done 892. I have them both here, single and rapid. Yeah, but I want to put it in parentheses, if you don't mind. Single, strike, and then rapid, strike. Beautiful. Oh, what a day. What a day. Hopefully IT does not reach out to me while I'm doing this, because that's really all I'm waiting on at this point to transition from my old to my new job, they just have to switch my email so that I can be go from one agency to the other. Don't have to switch laptops or anything like that. Just literally switching my email. 893 894. Oh. 895. Wow, these are like so new. They don't even have any other image but what you see. Interesting. Did I number that right? 895. I did. Okay, 896. 897. Eight, nine, 8. Oh, there's 3 of these. 898. And I have all 3 here. Okay. Ice Rider and Shadow Rider. I'm trying this new way of having my mic, and I don't know if I love it because it blocks my ability to see my keyboard. Save images. 898. Oop. We are so close. You know what I just realized? Like, these are at 899. This is going to be considered Hisui. So let's... I don't know if I want to still leave it as Gen 8, but anyway, save as. I wonder if the other one is as well. I gotta look. Let me take a look. Go back one. No, it's the Crown Tundra. Okay. Okay, so we're at 900, which means we are almost done. One. Uh-huh. 902. Let me fix this for 902. Male. And female. Okay. I feel like I'm about ready to take a nap. 903. Four. And last but not least has 2 versions. Let me write this down. Incarnate and Therian versions. Okay. 905. And 905. Okay, now the question is, when I do 906, okay. Now I gotta find the other ones. How do I get to them? Wise one. Let's go to the Pokédex real quick. Let's look at the completed list and see if they're at the bottom somewhere. No, they're not. Okay. I don't know where they put them. Let's go back to the top. Let's click here. Oh, here we go. Okay. Ah, okay, here we go. This one's 909. And then let's go back one. And this one is 912. Oop. Excellent. Let's back up. Let's go back to the full dex. Now I can work on the spreadsheet that I have before me. I just need to go back up to the top. And not 810. 810. 810. Let's look for 810. 7, 8. 810. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I need to move this over. I'm not going to be able to see chat if I do that, though. Can I move this over without causing issue? It doesn't look like it caused issue. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's move this over this way. Let's move this over this way. Let's do it more because I need to actually see. So we need to be like this. Lining up windows is not as easy as one might think. Okay. Are we back at 810? Did I lose it? All right. Moving one at a time. I should put music on for myself. I like to have a little classical music while I'm working. Oh, Lord, give me strength. Oh, how did that not fill in? There we go. Where am I? Oh, okay. Take your eyes off the prize for 1 second. Oh, is there not really? Okay, wait a minute. Delete this. Remove the word phony from both of these and leave it like that. Okay. Sure, whatever. Ow, ow. Oh boy. I like to tuck my foot under me and until I can't feel it, and then I'm regretting it. Regretting my choices. That was not a good idea. Oh god, now I can't feel my foot. Okay, so this is gonna be like a lot. So let's scroll all the way down to here, like so. Get rid of that. I don't even think I did them all. 8, 6, 9. Let me check. Yeah, I definitely did not. So I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I'll wait till I actually get there, though. I'll wait till I get there. Oh, I need to go blow my nose. Okay, pincursion. Let's just keep chugging along here. Oop, wrong. Come on. Steel dragon ghost. Where am I? 887. Right there. Very steel. Very fighting steel. Just plain fighting. 369. 890. Nice. 898. Yeah. Wait, see? Something's wrong here. Hold on, go back. So 893. Ah, there's only one here for 893, so hold on one second. Okay, so 894, 895, 896, 897, 898, and 898. 898 for the third time. Oop. Okay, got it. So we're almost at the end of this one. That'll be good. Yep, we are at the bottom. Ground, water, ghost. Hey, why didn't ground fill in here? Water, ghost, Sneasler is poison, fighting, and duck, poison, fury, flying, fury, flying, and then this is gonna be bug. And then this one is going to be fire. Oop. And then this one is water. Okay, but we don't know what the others are at the moment. I cannot believe that by today I will have done all of these. Like, that is mind-boggling to me. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in just to make the images bigger. I technically don't need this window open anymore. And now I'm going to start putting these images in. And then once all the images are in, I am essentially done with, oh, you know what? Before I can even do that, I need to move them into the right folder. So hold on 1 second. Because I have them, I save the images in 2 places, in my OneDrive and in my Google Drive. So I have to move them now from 810, actually from 811, because I already have 810 saved, down to 905 is going to go here. Okay, so it's already ready for me. I just need to click and drag. Oh, and then I also need to do those alchemy ones, which is like, I think it's like 20 or I don't even know how many of those. I should probably do those. I shouldn't have closed that window. You know what? I'll do those when I get to that number. It's just copying everything over one at a time, apparently. It's all right. I'll wait. Makes it easier for me to drop them in if it's in a folder where it's less than like 900 items in the folder. At least this way it's only going to be like 108, I think, versus 900. So I don't have to constantly scroll to the bottom of the list to get like number 840, for instance. So that's why I do it this way. So in my OneDrive, it's all like 900 in one folder, and then in my Google Drive, I have them separated by gen number to make it easier for me to find. Okay, so that's in there. So let me take... Did I not save these? Oh, I'm in the wrong... So let me take 906, 909, and 912 and put them in the Gen 9 folder that I have here. So that way I just have everything where it needs to be, and I can just focus on my OneDrive, on my Google Drive actually. Okay, so I can actually close this Finder window. I actually don't even need that open now. Now I can insert. Let us browse. And we're going to get out of Gen 7 folder and jump into Gen 8 and go one at a time. All right, can I make this bigger? It's at 125. What happens if I do 150? Yeah, okay. I just want to make it as big as possible to show what I'm doing. hopefully this won't take too long. And then by the time I'm done with this, I'll probably end stream just because a person that I watch stream just started like a minute ago, and I'm gonna want to go see what's going on over there for a bit. And then I'm gonna hang out in Travis's stream as well, since he's doing a hardcore 12-hour stream. So he's gonna be on till about, I think, 1 a.m. because I think he started streaming. Actually, he started 2 hours ago. So he's gonna be on till midnight probably. I don't know, however long. So I'm gonna go check out, give support, find out what's for dinner. 8:14. I could click and drag. The issue with that is, though, the image would not be contained inside of the cell, and I want the image to be in the cell. So if I resize the rows or the columns, the image will resize with it, and it just makes it a lot easier to do it that way. So that's why this is a slightly bit longer, because it's 2 steps just to get to the image. But at the end of the day, I'm going to be more than happy that I did it this way, because I do not want to have to deal with resizing and then the images don't stay with the column or the row. That would just suck. And I've already gotten this far with doing like literally 994 rows here, which I can't believe. Like, and I did it in like 3 days, not even. Oh, every now and again it shows me that error. Ow. Insert image. $8.20. You know what? No, let me not put music on. If I put music on, it might burn a lot more energy of my stream. Also, doing it on my desktop helps me move faster, so that's why I'm really pushing to do this, because I spend very little time in my office, even though I know I should spend way more time in my office than I do. So I'm like, if I can finish this while I'm on stream, that would just be amazing. This little side project that I started for myself. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this when it's done. And the one that I duplicate is one that I'm going to then put out into the world and let people download it. Because I don't want like to come into the file and see like, you know, a dozen people or more, I don't even know how many, like in there downloading and doing whatever. So I'd rather just duplicate this and then let that be the one that people grab for themselves, and then the one that's mine, no one will have access to. Just makes it a lot easier. 829. That way I feel like I did a good deed and I'm letting people like use this, because this is going to be really useful for a lot of people who are doing, like I said, the same thing I'm doing. I know there are probably millions or hundreds of thousands out there at least, and they don't have this, and they're kind of working blind in a way. This will allow them to have better track on what they're doing. And I love making spreadsheets. Whatever I can make a spreadsheet of, I will do it. Even if I'm the only one taking advantage of that spreadsheet. Hmm. Boy, that is like some terrible parking. Man. Trying to take up 2 spots, are you? Is that what you're trying to do? Eight, 3, 9. Are we almost what to what I'm looking for? No. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Ow. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Man, I feel like I could take a nice long nap. Okay. So here's the part where I have to save. How many of these are there? 61. 61 of them. This might actually take me to the end of my stream because that's a lot. Wait, did I count them right? Is it 61 or is it more than 61? It's 63 actually. Okay. So before I can even start, because I didn't download any of them, I think I'll show you this time what I'm doing. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. And what number is it? 869. Okay, so we are gonna go all the way to 869. It's going down pretty far. Down to 869, which is right here. And we're gonna go to additional artwork. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Hold on, maybe it's not there, maybe it's here. Yeah, okay, so I need, do I want the ones that are these or, yeah, I think those are the ones that I want. Okay, so I've got to do all the ones on the left. I'm going to be saving them, and I think they'll save right. The issue is not the saving, the issue is the naming. I don't care about the Gigantamax. I want to test one. I believe it's 869, right? 869. Okay, so let's just test this one and see what happens. Insert image. I just want to see what it looks like in the cell. It's not actually where I've been, it's in my OneDrive, so I have to change where I'm browsing from for a second. Let's go to my OneDrive real quick. How do I get to my OneDrive? Oh, here we go. So confused. Yeah. And then we gotta scroll down to look for 869. 600, 700, 846.9. Okay. Let's double click that and let's see what happens. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a little small. But I think that's the best I can do. Let me just do a test of saving this in my downloads and see what this looks like, saving it this way. Yeah, that's the nature of the size of it, because it has a lot of space on top. So yeah, so that's the best that I can do with saving it, because yep, go back for a second. Okay, so now the issue is going to be naming. And I think for that, I'm going to need to have this open where I didn't think I would need it before. Oh, wait a minute. I just got a message from somebody. some things. Okay. Had to answer a work thing real quick. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the naming convention, which is the part that's gonna be so difficult. So it's 8. Yep, I'm starting Monday. What is the number for this again? 869, not 898. 869. Here we go. So it's vanilla cream berry. Vanilla cream berry. Okay. Yeah, each one is going to have a particular name. I don't know how I'm going to do this back and forth, but we are going to figure it out as we go. I might have to do it one at a time just so that I don't get confused with the naming. Vanilla cream clover. Oh boy, it's not saving in the right place. Okay, here we go. Save there. I don't like doing it this way. I might have to do it in the reverse because this is just going to take me too long to find. Oh, 869. 869. Yeah, like why isn't it here? I just saved it, didn't I? There it goes. Okay, it just took a while to register. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this a different way. I'm gonna have to save it in my Google Drive instead of in my OneDrive, and then I'll drag it from one to the other. This can be deleted. What? Okay. I mean, I don't know why you need to access that. But let us go here. And let's start moving these over. Here we go. And this is for Gen 8. For 869. Let us grab these two that are just saved and put them in here. Lovely. So now when I save this one, I'm going to save it into my Google Drive because that's just going to make my life so much easier. Like so. Vanilla cream flour. Vanilla cream flour. What is this email? Oh, I don't care. Not important to me and my life's work. Okay, so let's insert. Image. And let's do it spaced on here. Yeah, I think this is going to be easier for me to search. Oh, stretch. Oh, that was a good one. Next. I mean, it sucks that I have to do this one at a time, but I actually think this is in order. So I'm going to try to just save them all and then drop them in. Because it looks like it's in alphabetical order. Or is it? No, I don't think it is. Let's do it this way. I have to do it this way. 869. At least for the vanilla cream. Trying not to confuse myself. So we did flour. So the next one is these three. Love, ribbon, star, and strawberry. Ribbon, star. Out of control. Okay, so now these should be, emphasis on the should, alphabetize. So I should be able to just take the fourth one. Yeah. Okay, so the next set is not vanilla cream, but caramel swirl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they have the same naming convention. Okay, it's just that caramel swirl. So let's look at these. Does it go from berry to strawberry? That was my question. From berry. Yep, it does. Okay. So that should be simple enough. Should be simple enough. How many of it is it? 7. 7. Okay. So now let's do these next 7. We're going to save them and then we're going to drop them in. I'll do it 7 at a time. And then that way they'll all be together. No, they are slightly different. I'm just making sure because I'm like, I don't want to be doing this if they're exactly the same, but they are slightly different based on okay, so the next one's going to be the lemon cream, but let me drop these 7 in first and then I will do the lemon cream. I need to stop right clicking. I don't know why I keep right clicking in the cell. That doesn't do anything. Okay, next is what? Lemon cream. Oh wait, I need to look at these in order to know what I'm writing. Spelled that wrong. Typo. 2 B's. There we go. Okay, so we've got all 7 of them here. Yes, so now we're going to save them. Save all the lemon creams. $869. Okay, so that's all the lemon creams. Let's add those, and then we're going to do matcha, mint, and rainbow. Yeah, I think I might actually not be able to do that. Well, on stream anyway. I'm gonna finish the alchemies on stream, but I think that's where I might end up ending it because I do want to go downstairs at around 4. So I think another half hour should get me to doing all 60 of these, and then that should be it. Should be it. Okay, so the next set is matcha cream. Let's write that down. Oh. It's supposed to be gassy. Oh, I already did star. So strawberry. And that should be 7. Yep. All right. So now let's do these next ones. I'm going to save them. Okay, that's all of those, and then next is going to be the mint cream. We'll get to that in a minute. Oh, my back is killing me. Okay, next up is mint. Oh. Oh. How many do I have left? A lot. 28. I think I did like more than half, or I will have done more than half after this. I'm starting to get confused now. I shouldn't have done this. Okay, so we're doing mint and rainbow. I think it's rainbow swirl, yeah. It's like a tongue twister. And then after rainbow swirl is ruby cream and then ruby swirl. Jeez. Oh no. What did I just click? Okay, that's ruby cream. Oh no, I missed. I missed one. What did I miss? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What did I miss? Berry, clover, flower. Oh, ribbon. Okay, there we go. She from the Maybe sorrow flower. Maybe sorrow love. Okay, so this is the last set of 7. Salted cream. Oh, thank you, heavens. The first girl. Last but not least, wow. Okay, so now I just gotta fill these all in, and then I'll be done with all the frickin' alchemies. Okay, wait, I have to save them. I didn't save them. Oh my god, my eyes are like burning. Probably from staring at all these damn things. I really need to get like a footrest under my desk. Oh, I didn't mean to click it. Because I think that will fix my need to like fold my legs on my chair, which will then solve the fact that I make my leg go numb. That's never a good thing, you know? Alright, so I want to just see something here. Spin around holding sweet. Yeah, I don't know I guess it depends on where the heck you get these sweets that you spin around holding, or how the heck you spin around. But yeah, okay. So that is that. So I should not need that window again. And I should be able to attach what I need to because I should have saved them all. So now the next set is mint. So I need to attach all the mints to the mints. Do, 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 do. Mint, here we go. All right, second mint is 7 for each flavor, so I'm just going to count them off that way. Second mint is here. Third mint. Oh. Fourth mint. Am I on the last mint? I think I am. I think I'm on mint strawberry. Yeah. And now let's do the rainbows. I love how different these all are. I can't imagine how difficult it's going to be for me to get them all. Especially if it's based on like a sweet and a twirl. Like I can end up getting the same one every time. I don't even know. might just get this in by 4 o'clock. Might just get this done. Yeah, I have 21 more, I think. Let's see if I could do 21 in 7 minutes. Ha ha ha. Okay, so I've got 14 left. Okay, last 7. This is where I need to make sure I don't get them confused. Oh, look at that. Wait, 3 more to spare. Two more and I'm done. And I'm done. Last one. Oh my god, that took like 45 minutes. Crazy. Oh. But now I can do all the other ones, which definitely do not have like 63 different versions. Okay, so now all of the alchemies. Why does this one seem different? Hold on. It's like a different size. There we go. I'm just looking to make sure everything is the same size, and it looks like they all are. Let me just scroll one more time. Okay. And they all are slightly different. You can tell when you're like scrolling through that they are different from each other. But anyway, so that is that. I'm gonna do the other like from 870 to 905 basically, or 912 off stream. But I've got like maybe less like 2% left, and then I'm done with this thing, and I can move on to whatever else I want to move on to. It was great being here while you guys watched me do this lovely stuff that I love to do. And I don't know when I'll be back, at least back here on this YouTube channel. I have no idea. As I said at the beginning of my stream, it's all very much up in the air. But it was great being here while it lasted. Maybe I'll be back in April. I don't know. But enjoy the rest of enjoy your weekend. Enjoy. Oh, there's a ladybug in my room. Sorry, just got so distracted by the ladybug. But yeah, so I will catch you guys some other time.